are going to cover how you prepare for an interview, and we're going to cover the behavior that you need in the interview to win, and we're going to use the word win because we don't want to compete, we want to win. There's a big difference between entering an interview and being involved in an interview and going into an interview to win. Okay? Killer Interviews was written for one purpose and one person only. Killer interview means the job you really want to win. So that's what we're really talking about today, and you have to understand that the difference in preparation is from here to here, difference between participate and win. If you want to win in the job market, this is not about being a team player. This is about presenting my skills and abilities in the best way that I possibly can. So if I have a chance to say, I took something from 2 to 3, or I took it from 100 to 150%, I'm going to talk about 150%. Why? Because it makes me look better in that presentation. I don't want to lie, I always want to be truthful, but I want to present myself in the best way that I possibly can. So now I've got these accomplishments, and they're a little bit more, they've got more meat to them. I close my eyes, something jumps out at me. Is that competency? No, that's not competency. That's still a shotgun of your best accomplishments. Now what you've got to do is now somebody's going to come into the interview, and you're going to go in there feeling very good about yourself and say, look, I got this resume with all these good things that I've done. And they're not going to say that. They're going to say, tell me, you probably have 30 competencies. Tell me the 3 best competencies that you're going to bring to my party. Wait a second, I did these accomplishments. That wasn't the question. The question was, what are the 3 competencies, your 3 best competencies that you're bringing to my party? You need to know what they are. Those are clusters of skills, not just one skill. And then what you're going to do is you're going to say to me, hey, wait a second. Some of these competencies, aren't some other people going to have the same competencies that I am? Yes. What's the difference? As soon as you tell the person what the competencies are that you bring to the party, what are they going to say? Prove it. They're not going to say it. They're going to say it much nicer than that. They're going to say, oh, gee, why don't you tell me a few success stories that you've had that will illustrate that? And it is the specific success stories that you have that are going to make you different and better than the competition. You got it? Now, this is the point that I make to you. If you don't know, point blank, your competencies and don't have at least 5 bottom line success stories, including the results, how it was good for the organization, the company, or whoever, don't go on an interview. You're setting yourself up for failure.